Not entirely sure of where we got all cut off exactly, but I think the last thing that I heard was Riv was asking about symbols, and I was looking, and you're not proficient in any of the things that would recognize what those symbols are.
Okay.
Is it Arcana?
I mean, you can't even see the symbols yet. You're still out in the other room.
I walk 10 more feet, see you looking at the thing. Is it Arcana?
um, before we make any further investigation, Athena is the first one to enter this corridor.
What is the message?
So, you hear a psychic message in your brain that sounds a little staticky, but it seems to have the same kind of sound and voice as Alexian.
Only she hears that?
Only she hears that.
Well, joke's on them. Our charisma disadvantage doesn't matter.
I need you to actually roll a wisdom save to see if that effect takes place. As it shouldn't have done both of those at the same time. So you do not actually have the effect, but you do hear the message.
Yeah, close call.
He doesn't listen to the voices inside of her head. Got it?
I mean, that would be dumb.
But you do hear the message.
Okay.
And it does, again, it sounds kind of, it is a psychic message, and it sounds kind of
Sounds like
staticky. Yeah.
So, Kaz, is there anything else with that, or back
No.
to the Arcana question?
Yep, back to the, yeah. So, the symbols are indeed arcane, and they are related to the creation of this effect. And the magical effect emanates from the keystone. So, if the keystone were to be removed or dispelled, this tunnel would immediately cease to exist.
Well, and it'd be lots of water. Got it.
Okay, well that makes me nervous for the guy standing guard here in the Fonzarelli pose.
No, there's doors. He's safe. It's the halfling and the other guy standing inside the hallway.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, Fonzarelli, he could just float up to the surface, right? Get on the stairs.
Yep.
These guys,
They gonna get
they're
smashed.
screwed.
You surmise that if this were to happen, not only would it be a breathing situation, which that part you seem to have figured out, but there would be a massive wave. There would be a cult like from both sides and all from all sides really, that would collapse all into one space. That would carry with it a good bit of force.
so it would be bad for us if one of these is the traitor.
Could be.
Is there anything on the wall, like, or is it all smooth?
Which wall are you talking about?
The tunnel wall, like,
No, it's smooth, fairly so. I mean,
so there's not like a
Ripley.
door, portal, window.
Only at the end, where's the side of the build, which I don't know how much on the descriptor from before that we had with the before we lost.
Oh, I forgot to screenshot it.
The symbols where the keystone is over a door on a what looks to be a sunken building.
So on the map, if we hover over the edge of the thing, there's like a little thing that says close.
Mm-hmm.
Is that that's just the wall
That's
is
the
closed?
that's the door. That's where the door's at.
No, I mean it's like
Where? Here?
it's here. No, it's like on the edge of the. If you hover over the edge of
Oh.
the.
Yeah, it highlights something.
Oh yeah, that's
For us.
that's the wall. Yeah, that's the
wall.
that's the magical barrier or whatever
It's
holding back
saying
the water.
closed. Okay, I gotcha.
Like a door being
Right.
closed, like it is. That Fantasy Grounds definition of closed is that it is solid instead of not solid.
Okay. Is there anything other than fish in the water? Like bigger fish or
Great big telekinetic creatures.
No,
sharks?
Sharknadoes.
Cthulhu.
nothing that you can see other than like the kelp and the fishies swimming through the kelp.
Right. I assume that these guys are gonna want to see our badges.
Yeah.
Also.
As
Oh,
you,
they're at the far door? Okay.
yeah. As you approach, you can see they just kind of cross their arms and kind of stare at you, and they don't even say anything as you approach.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull my badge out and be like, "Here you go, authorized personnel."
One turns, opens the door before you.
Is this the base camp, or we need to keep going for that?
Yeah. So as you walk in,
Oh, look at that.
Well, that's cool.
so this storage building has 3 floors connected by a spiral staircase. The archaeologists are using the shelf space to store journals, recovered relics, and excavation equipment. Windows warded by barriers of shimmering blue light offer views of the underwater cavern outside the structure. So as you walk in, there are 3 individuals wearing allegiance garb and badges: a tiefling, a Goliath, and a Kenku.
What's a
Goliath is
Goliath?
suspect.
What is a Goliath?
It's a giantoid humanoid. It's a
Huge.
Haggard?
It's a huge human.
Y'all didn't
You're a
watch
wizard,
the
Harry.
thing on Amazon, did you? You didn't watch the Critical Role thing on Amazon, did you?
No.
No. Okay. So let's say Grog is a Goliath.
They're like Shaq, but bigger.
Yeah, like Haggard.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, sure. Huge.
Image in Discord. They're, you know, they're like maybe 7 foot, something much.
Oh, okay.
The normal
In what-
human 6 feet.
in what channel?
They're like 8
The
to 10.
playing D&D channel.
Playing.
Yeah, they're usually paler of skin and usually very tribal race by nature, but they are giant
guess-
humanoids.
So we had a tiefling, a Goliath, and a what?
A Kenku.
Is that the bird?
it is a type of bird. So there's a
Yeah, Raven, right?
like there are the birds that have like actual wing, like they're the like the Aarakocra that have or Arakoa that have that are actually more bird-like. These are humanoid-like that happen to have bird beak faces. Okay. So, as you enter, it is the Kenku who turns, and his head kind of bobs up and down a little as he talks. And his, and so, who are you? And what are you doing here?
We are looking for insight.
An epiphany or the person?
The both.
Well, as it turns out, I am the person, but I don't know if I can provide the epiphany. Perhaps some details are in order for that?
We're investigating.
Is there a place we could maybe speak privately? We're sent by the headmasters.
The mean one or the gruff one?
Both.
Both.
Oh, aha. I see. And his head just kind of bobs a little. And privacy. Yes. You can see, like, he just kind of flitters with his hand, like shooting away, a lot like Ruby Rod does in Fifth Element. The other two walk. They open up the door on the other side, and then they step into a tunnel beyond. Close the door behind them, and the Kenku closes the door behind you. So what is this? What is this? There shouldn't be people down here. There is trouble afoot. That's why we are some of all that is left.
Well, that's actually why we're here. Kaz, you still have the bubbly thing so that people can't overhear us?
No?
Huh? Wasn't there like a bubble room?
Like a pup tent.
Yeah.
I mean, our tiny hut doesn't block sound, I don't think.
I thought it did.
Does it? We tested it, I don't remember.
It also takes them an hour to put it up.
Oh, it takes them an hour? I thought
Yeah,
it was like 10 minutes.
to ritual cast it.
Oh.
11 minutes.
Or 11. No, sorry, it's not an hour. It is 11 minutes. Yeah.
11, yeah, okay. I thought it was like 10 minutes.
That's a level 3, and we're gonna have to blow things up. Look, we're in a closed room.
Alright, we'll whisper. Brutus, don't talk.
He nods.
Yeah, so you're here for...
We were sent by the headmasters to discover the identity of the double agent that seems to be helping the consortium down here.
And his head's just like bobbing up and down, like sporadically, like a parrot's does.
We were told that we could trust you, and that you would give us the all the details that we needed of who had left and who was lost.
Oh, many are lost. I don't actually have good accounting, but it is good that they think that I have these abilities. Yes. But many are lost. I have been looking for one of my good friends, but they are lost. Many are lost.
Well, do you have any information for who might be a suspect for this, or or who may have disappeared more recently?
Recent. Well, our fourth member is currently missing. That's the one that I know for sure. But surely not. She's a dear friend.
Who would that be?
Galileo Carreda. Yep. Adjunct professor, yes. Literature. Ancient literature.
Like,
Prophecies?
like the Sundering. I forget what they call it.
The cleave? Wait, not cleave.
The breaking? The sundering? The breaking?
Yeah. That type
Yeah,
of
how
ancient literature.
I haven't attended one of the lectures, but maybe. Stories. Great and far, many stories.
Where did he disappear? Where was he last seen, I guess? What was he working on?
Further in, I haven't sent out a party to search, because he has a shield guardian. Yep. Should be safe. Just lost.
You have any other information that might help us in our mission?
Anyone acting suspicious? Maybe poking around where they shouldn't be?
Poking. Many of those that poked are gone. Except for those that are lost.
Do you have any names? Or maybe a better question, could you give us a tour and maybe point out areas where people should have been but got lost from?
No. Can't leave. Must catalog the things. We've got to get them out. Must be safe. Enough lost already. People, things. Many are lost.
How many are not lost? Who's left here?
We got Zot. And you can see like Zot, like you can see that the Kenku like tries to like move the shoulders up and out and like act like they're really big and tall. Zot.
The Goliath.
Yes, Zot.
And the Tiefling? It was the Tiefling, right?
It was a tiefling, yeah.
Yeah.
I just lost the freaking thing. He's lost. Oh, duh. That's why I forgot. Because I thought it wasn't a name. I didn't think it was a name. Scribble. It's like, wait a minute.
Zot and Scribble and
Scribble?
Insight.
And
Yep.
the fourth member that's missing, Calocarada. Oh, wow, I wrote it down.
That sounds like the guy for us. He's got a more
Galileo
unique name.
Cerda. Yeah.
Heliocarda.
Yep. Lost. But with the Guardian, safe.
Where was he working? Where did he get lost?
Well, it's a good thing they sent us this guy.
Is he doing like the mimic thing? Because
What do you mean the mimic thing?
I think this has changed in some of the most recent stuff, but Kinku only spoken things they've heard other people say.
Yes.
Is that how he's speaking?
That's what you mean by mimic thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he said Zot. We didn't say Zot.
Well,
No,
I mean,
it's not that
someone at
just the
some
words
point-
that you say, but they are parrots. Like their language is a parroting language. So they are capable of deep intellectual speech, but they or thoughts, but their language is it's like the Star Trek race that only does it in metaphors or whatever of things of their history. They're just their language is only parroting of things that they've heard.
Zaten scribble down the hallway.
And the walls fell.
Wait, what?
That's a joke.
Star Trek.
That's
Oh gosh. We have some walls that shouldn't fall.
Yeah. Sorry.
That is a little nerve wracking there. What? We just need to ask the right question.
Yeah,
You should roll an insight on insight. Everyone should do so.
Where? Oh, alphabetized.
Inside.
Oh, I did not. Don't feel very insightful.
It's because you're looking at the floor. Cause
I was. You told me I not to talk.
Oh.
It is apparent that Insight is a dedicated Allegiance member who is just trying to perform some important tasks, and it is also apparent that they have concerns about these other things, but their knowledge is not extensive like we had hoped. They know much about the things that are in this room that need to be done, but when it comes to people and motives, they are not very good.
Are there things that are missing as well?
He did say there were things missing.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe.
What is missing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, how do I say that?
Can we also ask him about the ring?
Mm-hmm.
There have
I was
been many
getting ready
things missing, and then they're gonna. The ring would be one that they'd actually mention. There's an axe. There's of all ruidium. There's a ring. There's a ring. There's many odds and ends. Odds and ends. Mostly
A
ruidium.
ring. A ring that does what exactly?
I
Do
don't
you
know.
know
I did
yet?
not find ring. I just know it's missing. Missing ring. Bad
Well-
sign. Bad sign. Stolen.
I think we recovered the ring, so
Oh, good. Good. Not stolen. Unstolen.
unstolen. Yeah.
Are you giving it back?
No, we have it to do with
That's
whatever we need it for. We're just telling him that he can mark it off of his list of stolen. Do you have, I don't know, journals, logs from different people that we could look at? Do people have offices or?
No. This building. This is the storage before it ships out. Ever since I've been here, I took over. Nothing is lost. Only the things before are lost.
Who had your job before?
Like still bobbing his head, and then except for like kind of like looks straight up, and then like tilts his head kind of side to side. I don't think formerly anyone had job. No job. That's why I'm here. Needed a job. Too many things are lost. Trust we had. Now we don't.
All right. Well,
This is gonna be easy.
hmm?
What? We have all the leads we need.
If you think of anything else that might help us, please let us know. And then I'm kind of like,
Does Zot and Scribble, what do they research?
They help. They're part of team. We archive. We collect.
kinda
We archive. We ship.
walk away, trying to hide my frustration at his lack of responses or useful responses, and start perusing the shelves and pulling books off and like,
Oh no, you can't do that.
why? It's just catalog stuff. Looking through them.
First floor. First floor's collection. Good. Baubles. Spearheads. Weapons. Armor. Trinkets. Trinkets. Second floor. Junk. Mostly junk. Damaged. Too damaged. Collected catalog may be important, but junk. Rest. Third floor, rest. Rest. Need rest? Third floor. Brief. Busy, much to do.
Thanks for your time. I'm gonna go up to the third floor and look around.
Follower.
I stay with my brother. I want to touch things.
I'm thinking like detect magic. Look around the first floor.
Many lots.
I'm blinded by the magic. There's so much. Instant regret.
Yeah, everything from, I mean, there's even just like stuff retrieved from the city that are not magical, manuscripts and all kinds of things, but even tablets like made out of clay that have like Exandrian history on them and all kinds of things of the like. But the first floor seems to be all the really good artifacts, many magical, many not. The second floor, like you see, most stuff is like crumpled and broken, and a few baubles of interest to some of the researchers, but most of it looks to be pretty to be
Trash.
the really low quality artifacts at best, right? And then the third floor, that's you can say that's kind of made up. There's some different areas that are made up for people to rest on, and there are large holes in the roof that are covered by the magical barriers of blue force, and they're it's like it's got some small things of food and water in different crates and a few cots and the like.
So I kind of envisioned like a bunk room, and so my plan was to like look around the walls, floorboards, under the mattresses. Looking for like a diary or I don't know, anything.
Roll an investigation. You do find where that has been a place that has been hidden, the location of the building's keystone. It is hidden in a wall behind some loose stone. But
Dangerous.
nothing as though someone had personal belonging. There's no personal belongings of any kind up here. You do see that there's like some, like the food and water supplies, but there's also a wooden case that has some other looks to be baubles of a particular thing. There's some potions that look a lot like yours, and some baubles next to them. And Insight's just kind of following you around. So, yes? Rest? Done resting?
Done
Interesting.
resting.
I want to peer out the door to the west on the first floor, back to the first floor. I mean, we have to go looking around for these things.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted to check the second floor same way, like just looking through the junk, make sure there's nothing like
Super
hidden
obvious.
amongst it. Well, no, I mean, like
I'm just looking at all the shinies. I didn't realize you're in another floor.
The stairs, spiral staircase. Yeah.
I don't know if you want me to roll another investigation, one per floor.
Yeah. Make another investigation check for the next one. By this point in time, both Zot and Scribble have returned to the building, and when you're investigating around, Zot is looks to be curating a collection of still mostly junk. You can definitely see like some old rusted spearheads and worthless bits of jewelry. But then with your investigation, you can notice that there is some kind of ring, kind of in the middle of their junk, maybe even somewhat hidden by it, and a potion that looks very similar to your healing potions, but the color of the liquid is different, and it has things floating in it. As you kind of look at it, Zot seems to be like, I don't want to say takes offense, but is definitely ruffled by you investigating around what might be things that she cares about. So, even though they look like mostly junk.
I think your potion might have gone bad.
My potion, mine.
Is that Zot?
Yeah. That is mine. And so like she kind of like tries to put herself in between you and them a little, and like puts her arms like in a circle, kind of around. Collection. This is mine. And she kind of gives you like a mean look.
Yeah, I'm not trying to take it or anything. It just looks like it's soured or something.
Not soured. Strong. Very strong.
What is it?
Potion. Mine. It's just still like kind of huddled over her stuff with like her arms out like a circle, like surrounding it, like like don't look at my things. Now you're making me nervous.
I'm just gonna kind of like slowly back away with my hands up, like
Face is all
chill.
scrunched, like just kind of giving you the stare down.
Guys, don't get us in trouble. We'll be in deep water.
So yeah, Scribble came back in as well.
Mm-hmm.
What's Scribble doing?
Watching us, watching them.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
What you guys doing?
Scribble
What you guys doing?
is watching you. And see, it looks a little gaunt and like shifty-eyed a little bit and nervous.
Is it a he or she?
Scribble is a he.
Does he have a lot of magical items? Does it look like?
Yeah, he's mostly just curating stuff on the first floor at the moment, and yeah, there's a lot of good stuff, many of which are magical.
Does he appear to be wearing?
Oh,
guess,
wearing.
Yeah.
A couple of pieces, but it isn't uncommon. Like this is commonplace kind of things that he's wearing. Nothing Ruidium oriented.
Okay.
Yeah, all of them have a couple of items that are magical on them, that are even just blatantly visible. You can see he's like looking off at his stuff, but you could, like, as you look at him, his eyes are like way out of the corner of his head, like trying to watch you while looking at pretending to look at his stuff.
Well, I'm just, I guess, just casually looking over all the things like I was, and I just kind of make my way closer to Scribble. So, what's it like out there? Did you get a good haul?
It talks to me. It talks to me.
Wait, you hear? Like I assume I've already come back downstairs. Wait, are you talking about us talking to you, or do you hear a voice?
Well, you're talking to me now, but it talks to me.
What have you heard?
It raves. It's mad. It's despair. In my
Do you
head.
hear it? Do you hear it everywhere, or
Sometimes.
is it stronger in some places?
So, some places.
Can you show us?
You see, he's like his arm, and he's like stretches out, points out the
draw us
door
a
that
map?
Brutus is beside.
Let's go.
Just this way?
Mm-hmm.
Directions?
Some places, many places.
So all places, but this place more.
No, not this place.
No,
Like breathes in deep.
okay. So he doesn't hear the voices inside this room. So that's good. And the voices are more annoying outside the door Brutus is next to. So if Brutus were to step outside, it'd be less annoying in here.
All right, here goes.
Uh,
You see,
That's
the insight is he is troubled. Troubled? Troubled.
He's fucking distraught and
He-
tortured
he-
is what he
Wait.
is.
Bad
Insight.
experiences. Bad experiences. Not good.
Insight, do you also hear the voice?
Nope.
Have
No
you heard
voice.
the
Not
voice?
here. Nope.
Not here, but
voice.
anywhere?
Nope. No voice. Well,
Insight doesn't leave
Your
this
voice.
room.
yep. True.
Did Thina, did you
Much
share
to
that
do.
you heard a voice?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
yet.
but he had
No,
to
I
come
didn't.
in. I mean, you heard the voice when you first came in.
I heard the voice when I first came in, but nobody else heard a voice when they came in.
Right. So it's not.
And you guys don't know that I heard a voice.
Okay, fair enough. Well,
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna share it. I just haven't.
No, that's fine. I'm just making sure I'm not
Well,
being too
Brutus
metagaming.
just walked out there, so
that's right.
Brutus said
Um,
YOLO. Should we go after him?
Zot, has Zot heard a voice? Has Zot said anything about a voice? I'm still talking to Insight.
Zot. Zot no talk about things. Not scared. Zot not afraid.
Yeah.
Uh,
If the Goliath was saying he was scared, we should be leaving.
not scared, just heard a voice. There's a difference. I heard a voice, I'm not quaking.
You heard
Alright,
voice? Not all scribble. Not all scribble.
Not all scribble. I heard the voice. Scribble's not crazy. Hang on. I
you
gotta catch
crazy?
up with them.
Are you crazy?
You hear Kazran is walking out the door. Yes! She is.
I knew it. Everyone's crazy. Crazy. Many are lost.
Kaz, Brutus, I think Scribble has been hearing Elixian. I think he can hear him down here.
Brutus.
Mhm.
Grab the amulet.
I grabbed
Try
the
to-
amulet.
Try to hold the amulet. Try to say Elixir. Try to communicate.
Well, that's a good idea.
Let's walk out of the room. I say this.
Yeah,
out
we're-
of the
we're-
room.
Yeah, I'm gonna
out,
walk to this
out.
corner, and that's a good idea. So I walk to this corner and hold the amulet and just dwell on Elixion. Not that I don't know what that will do,
This
but that's
kind
what I
of
try.
tunnel, Drad, this tunnel is the same as the other tunnel. It's solid sides, right? Not like, not walls that we can pass through, or...
Correct. This one is. Yep.
Okay. I heard him in the other tunnel.
What did he say?
He said, "They were right, I bring nothing but despair." Sounded like something else he said in, the memory. Just depressed and sorrowful.
Drad's doing things. I'm scared.
Yeah, me too. Weird. What did he say?
Scrolling.
Trying to find it. Hang on, sorry.
They were right. I bring nothing but despair.
No, but what did he say in the...
Apparently he's just a little chatterbox right now is what he's saying.
Those are pretty dice, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's,
Balasar,
oh,
I need you to roll a wisdom save.
Oh wait,
Okay.
doesn't matter.
10? Fucking 10. No. In your head, you hear the distorted voice of what sounds like Elixion. Ungrateful wretches! They have forgotten all I have done!
Hi guys. I think Elixion is mad that people forgot about the stuff he did. Finest thing is thin as finest is
Oh my god.
Famous tech tips.
But no, Thinus
He
is
sounds drunk
eyes.
when he's not even drinking.
Once again, you assume I stopped.
So I've been lagging behind. He just got a pocket full of hooch, and he just
Flask? What flask? I have casks. Yep. I relay that the voice inside my head. So,
The crawling king spoke true. All was futile, all has been forgotten, and I'm lost in darkness. Please help me set it right. That's what he said in the vision.
Like he's having a bad time.
well, do we keep walking?
Well, what about Brutus? He's trying to
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to
do
focus
the
on it.
amulet thing.
It didn't seem to do anything. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it does not respond. Yeah, you do not get a response from
So-
the amulet.
Usually doesn't work for me either, so don't feel bad.
I did get that blessing from the druid. Do we even know what that is yet?
I slowly approach the next door, and is it the same type of door as the other ones we've been seeing, I guess?
It is, yes.
And do I get the right idea that these are not buildings that they've constructed, but they are ruins of buildings old that they've taken over?
Correct.
And then
Okay.
build air tunnels between.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Well, I want
Oh,
to open this
let
door
us
and
see.
step in,
Zip, zip, zip,
assuming that opening doors.
Cast mage armor on myself.
As you open the door into the ruins, you see that this was once a magnificent house of white marble stone. The ceiling has fallen through, leaving the marble floors littered with masonry, broken bed frames, and other furniture from at least 3 collapsed stories. A staircase leads from the entrance hall to the upper level of the main room. Walls of blue light hold back the water on all sides, leaving the interior dry.
But these we can't see through like the others.
These are walls of the building that you're in. Like, so they're
Oh, I
actual
see, I
walls,
see.
walls. Yeah, except for like you can see through holes in the roof and the like, where magical barriers are holding the water at bay.
I see.
How long does detect magic last for?
Oh, hold on. 10 minutes.
Does it? Oh, 10 minutes. Okay.
When we had the ring before, did you like inspect it magically and try to figure out what it did or what it was?
I don't
What-
have that.
Huh?
I can't do that.
Oh,
I mean, I could look at it and maybe do an Arcana thing, but I don't have identify.
okay. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. When I looked at it before, it didn't have anything on it. But now that I'm looking at it, do I know this information, Dread?
You get the sense of it, yes.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
It left unidentified, and it came back identified.
Ah, okay. Well, it's a water-breathing ring. Also,
Okay, cool.
Also, gain swimming speed equal to your walking speed. And you can also use the ring to get a rage, to get strength saves.
Wait, where did the ring come from? I'm confused.
That's the Ruidium
We got
ring
it
question.
back from question.
Oh, I
She
see.
identified it for us, it seems.
So there's a Ruidium Rage bonus action. There's also ruidium corruption. Which is when you use the rage property, then you have to make a save throw to not suffer from the ruidium corruption.
So maybe don't use the rage thing. If you want to get.
But if you only need
corrupted.
water breathing, you know.
But the movement thing, that would
If
be good
Apotheon is killed or redeemed, all the ruidium in Exandria is destroyed instantly, and the Ring of Red Fury becomes a ring of free action.
I don't know if you're supposed to know that.
I don't know if I'm supposed to know that either.
Who's it?
That's reading the DM's guide somewhere.
No, that's on the ring.
It is, although it. They probably shouldn't have put all of that on there.
You have the ring of power.
But the movement speed in water would be good for Brutus.
Brutus.
Or Alisar.
And his the amulet protects him from ruidium corruption? Is that
Well,
No.
I don't know. I was sort of guessing that it might help, but if that ring has a specific thing you have to roll on, I doubt the amulet would protect.
what's the amulet called? The Jewel of the Three Prayers. Can I look at it? I can't look at it.
You can't? Can't you look at it in the party sheet?
That's where I'm looking. I can't
Oh.
click on it. I can't expand it
I can
to see that you have it.
It has lots of information on it.
I know, so does the ring. I didn't even read it all.
Yeah, it has lots and lots. Yep.
I mean, there are things we don't know on the Jewel of Three Prayers. Still.
Oh, you mean like on the ring?
Oh, it has things we don't know too.
The bottom paragraph that I just read to you all?
Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah.
So if we kill Apollo Creed,
You will get vengeance. Wait, what?
Apotheon is, that's Elixion. That's his other name, that's his title.
Yes, that is true. Pretty sure
So
we
if we save him or kill him, all the ruidium disappears, which means that possibly, although I don't know this, but now I know it, he's maybe the source of the ruidium, and people that want the ruidium as power
Or taking it from him.
would want him to be kept captive.
Yeah, this is making sense. I'm with you.
okay, how much of this do we need to stop knowing this, Drad, or what? 'Cause
Stop knowing.
I don't want to keep. I don't want because I got thoughts, but I don't want to have thoughts. But I don't need to have thoughts.
Well, the win for you guys is.
I don't think that your characters definitely do not know anything about the results of something with Elixion and the Ruidium. Like, I think that from in-character perspective, you don't know that. You wouldn't know that from identifying the ring.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay, well, if I do learn that, I have so many thoughts. Do we want to get this ring to someone? Go ahead. Get a little extra bling bling.
I
before we
mean,
move on?
It seems like we can safely wear the ring as long as we don't do the rage.
What does the
As long as
rage
we
do
don't-
exactly?
As long as we don't use the ruidium powers, then we're not activating the ruidium of the ring, and so then it doesn't corrupt us.
Mhm.
Is how I'm reading it.
I think the whole fact that the Iridium corrupts makes our rescue mission seem more like we're going to discover a corrupt thing. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe that's just poison leaking out of a good guy that that's part of keeping him here.
All right.
I just want to give the ring to someone. We should.
Oh, I have it.
Move on.
I mean,
I mean, you should equip it. if whoever wants it. I think the movement thing in water, though, would be really helpful for a melee person.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, well, how good is my bow gonna work in water?
Well, it may not.
Underwater?
We'll find
I
out.
might need it. I might need it for my
It's a magical
daggers.
bow, though, so you know. What if you feed your bow water breathing?
Actually, I don't have to actually put arrows in the bow, so maybe it would work.
If they're magical arrows.
Yeah. Right?
Oh.
You do know that non-magical underwater bows do not tend to be very effective.
Yeah. I got that.
Well,
That's
while
a-
we're standing in here,
But you
I'm
have
gonna
not
look
yet
around the
tested
room.
your bow underwater. You haven't
I
tested the
help
water
you
breathing either.
perceive things in the room. I am perusing. I am walking around.
What are you doing? You're in.
Walking around looking in the room, just looking at things.
You do see that there is quite a bit of rubble, and you can see that some of the rubble has been set aside where people have been rummaging, looking for things.
I start rummaging. I want to move some of the bigger things aside. Because I'm strong. Not Goliath strong. That motherfucker's huge.
You find a small tubular case buried in the rubble.
Interesting.
Look what I found!
I examine it, or go up and look at it with him. Tubular
It
case.
is something that you can open. It's like a.
I open it.
A scroll case, maybe. Could it be a scroll
It is
case?
in fact a scroll case. Inside is a rolled up piece of parchment with arcane writing on it.
I try to read it.
I
Oh,
won't
no.
touch it yet.
Just cast a fireball.
No, I just like reading it. I'm not reading it out loud. You can read it. Scrolls.
Oh my god. I just
I
go like,
need
read a
you
scroll.
to.
Oh,
I need
Jesus
you to
Christ.
perform to roll a perform check.
Performance check.
Performance check. Yeah. You are not versed in arcane itself, but you know Draconic, and Draconic and arcane language are actually very similar, and in a lot of cases are actually the same. And so you're starting to read things off of the scroll, and the scroll starts to glow blue.
Can I immediately try to stop him as soon as I start recognizing like arcana coming from my brother?
Yes.
Stop!
Roll a dex save for me. Yes. I want to see how.
No, I dig it. I dig everything that's happening right now.
Me too. It's awesome.
Yeah, you hear the arcane chanting start to happen as he's like fumbling through reading this thing, but it's like as he's reading it, he actually has a cadence to it, which is dangerous because arcane magic with a cadence tends to actually have some repercussion or impact or even effect, and you jump and you're like stop, stop. And the scroll stops its coloration.
Just look
So-
at him all panicked, like, no.
So
I was
does
reading it.
Balasar know what some of the words would translate to, or like what it was saying, or about?
Doesn't have any idea what the meaning of what he says, but he could still read the word. So it's like reading Spanish, like you
Just
could read
trans.
it, and you could say it.
Oh, he doesn't know the language.
But
Like
he
he doesn't.
He doesn't understand the arcane part of the language. Like they're all draconic. It's all like draconic script, and so he could, just like how English and Spanish share the same alphabet,
I see.
Arcana and Draconic share the same alphabet, and they're.
Oh,
part of it.
I was thinking like reading Spanish. You know, like even if you don't know any Spanish, like you could recognize a few of the words and be
Yep.
like, oh, I know that ambulancia is ambulance, or well, you know what I mean.
There might
Like,
be a
just,
couple
like,
of
few
those that he
words.
could have picked out, but
Okay,
not
that's
to
fair.
know what he was doing.
I was reading that.
That was the problem. Yes, stop. I take the scroll. I look at the scroll without reading it. Can I tell what?
Roll an
what-
Arcana check.
Do you even know what it is?
It's a scroll of teleport.
Huh.
Oh, awesome.
Does it have
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
does it have directions? Does it have a destination?
yeah,
Or is it just-
destination is what I was thinking. Like does it have
No, you
coordinates?
choose. You
Oh,
choose.
okay.
Oh, you choose.
Oh, that could have been bad. I could have gone anywhere.
Yes.
That
That would have been awesome, guys.
would have been epic.
I roll it up real careful, like, and put it.
Back,
I fold
I'm
it up
back
and
in
put it.
town at the bar. I'm like,
Even back at the
was
breakfast
this
car.
is
He'd
great.
be back at
We
his
would
breakfast
have-
trough, his buffet trough.
We would have no clue where he went.
fucking in questions dressing room.
Oh
she's
man,
getting
that
dressed.
almost
I'm like,
happened.
Hello.
He almost read a scroll of teleport. That was so fun. I was just hoping.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I put this in with my spell book. I'm just gonna keep this here for now.
I want to read that later.
I can take. I mean, if I put it in my spell book, or if I just read the scroll, I could 8 willing creatures to your choice. The
can
place
put that
where
in
I
the
can
spell book.
see to a destination I
you
select.
know teleport. Yeah, if you studied it.
Yeah, I have to get more paper.
Yeah. Well, that's
Nice.
good. Not as fun, but that's good.
Good thing you didn't use it. Because
Hey,
I'm
we all
assuming the
we all
scroll.
would have went somewhere. No, maybe not.
I love it.
No, it probably would have just been you, dude.
Yeah, would have been great.
Okay.
They have stories to tell.
Oh, did I roll a wisdom
Oh, this could.
saving
Oh
throw?
man.
No, that was from earlier. I clicked on
Oh.
something with a.
Oh, Car's like, wait,
Okay.
this is way
I
worse.
was like, wait.
Yeah, this could take us like anywhere. just
Anywhere.
about. Yeah, this is. I would love to
Done.
be able to learn it, but if we have to just use the scroll, I mean, yeah, why don't I keep this?
All right. You want to poke around anymore, Balthazar, or shall we? I don't know. Maybe keep going.
It's been relatively well rummaged through yet.
Yeah,
Good.
you feel that
picked
you
up
were
a big
lucky
thing.
to find that.
Yeah. I say that's what all the people have been doing is rummaging this.
Hey guys, right or left?
Uh,
I just
Right
like call
or stage right?
behind. Call behind me. Pick a number. One or two.
Your left, right
I'm
on the
right.
map. Zoop.
Hello?
Yeah, we definitely need to go back towards the entrance, I think, if we're gonna.
Hmm?
I don't know. I just think that we should explore back towards where we came in.
But
I feel like
we
we'll.
did. We walked in and the tunnel took us right to the building. Right?
No, I mean, there's no other way there. I don't know. I'm just trying to like, if you're exploring a map like a maze, like follow the left wall kind of thing.
So I was kind of like, I walk in this round room and I'm gonna like run my hands along the walls and like, I don't know, test
I
the.
don't know. That doesn't seem very maze-like.
It looks like this might have been something like a private study or den or something like that. There's like some bookcases and things on the wall, but the building from above is kind of collapsed in on it, and it looks like that it has been like a lot of the debris and rubble have been neatly stacked and piled off from side to side, and there doesn't seem to be anything remaining in the room.
Okay.
What's happening? The DM's rolling shit.
Mm-hmm. I think
Because
these are
right
voice
here. Yeah. What's his head?
rolls. Looks in.
Elixian. Thank you.
Are you hear it again?
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
Balazar, you hear. They were right. I bring nothing but despair.
Apparently, Election only brings despair.
Hmm.
Hope he doesn't take away dinner.
Oh, door. Found a door.
I know what to do with the door. Send Brutus through it.
I'm coming.
Oh. Look, it's fishies. Another tunnel.
There's something different about this tunnel. The walls waver.
Was this the one we can go through, maybe?
I'm gonna go
Or maybe
poke.
it's weak.
I'm gonna go poke the wall. Or like try and push my hand through it. You know, like you can.
It's like pushing through a giant solid block of jello.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yellow.
That's awesome. Hey, anyone wanna go for a swim?
Yes, absolutely. He's in the water. We need to look in the water. Maybe not immediately, but
There's a door. Is that
What?
a door over there?
what?
I
Not like-
don't swim. I walk on the bottom of the sea.
There is a door over there. So in this wavering walled hallway, there is what looks to be a crumbling guard tower somewhere in the middle that the walls wrap around. Off to the east, you see a deep, pulsing red glow.
Like over. Okay.
To the east.
Along the black edge. Yeah. Okay.
It's just
Hey guys. Does it look a little bit like Wist's finger?
What? Oh, to the east?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Got to get a better look. Drad,
I reach out, prepared to grab Brutus's ankle in case he just charges headlong through the wall.
he's about to go. He's about to. I was just about to ask the question. Does it look like the water extends like below, or are we like on some kind of ground level and there's just water? Like, is there a floor of the water out there, or does it just drop off into nothingness? What is it? Can we
it
tell
looks
that?
like we're kind of on some kind of ground level, like
Okay.
a old street or something. This is still like for most of what we've seen feels like the ruins of a city that we are walking around in.
Right.
But is that also the bottom of the floor then, or the water? Because I mean, never mind. That would be a yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is a dumb question.
I'm looking around the tower here, just.
So, cold water drips from above as the wards surrounding this ruined tower flicker. Resting
that's-
in a shallow indention in the middle of the floor is a stone cube 6 inches on a side that hisses and sparks.
Hmm.
Is there an Arcana check? Does that look magical?
Athena, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was almost a 1.
If I can't live, I will burn this world with me.
Does that still sound like Elixian? Or was that a different voice?
Sounds like still staticky version of Elixian's voice.
Guys, Elixian sounds really mad.
Let's get Hurry in here.
But this? What is this?
The cube? That's probably the device that's keeping the water out failing. Is that the key? Is it like a key thing? It's not like the key things. Or is it
one second. Okay, couple of things. So, it does look like one of the keystones that we have seen implanted in a wall. Let me see. I need to check something though, real quick. What are your
I'm investigating the
passive
cube.
perceptions?
Carr asked if it was magical or not.
Yeah.
Yes, the keystone is magical. It is the same kind of thing that we had seen before, but it's sparking and flickering. Brutus, Athena, as everyone is investigating this keystone that is sparking and flickering, beyond the wavering walls, encircling the tower, is a large shadow.
Shit.
As you
I run outside to take a look.
You're
focus in on the shadow, it seems to have a long, sleek, fish-like body, but of much larger and aggressive moving, kind of the perceptions you get are that it's much larger and aggressive moving.
And we hear the Jaws theme song playing in our heads, right?
Okay. How large is this thing? Or are we able to determine that? And if these walls are jelly and we can go through them, can the fish go through them?
They haven't.
Yes, but they can. Anything but water, it sounded like, from what
Okay.
the ogre said. Not ogre.
Orc.
Was it ogre? Orc.
It looks like the silhouette of a giant shark.
Like a 40-foot great white.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a
Bigger than
sense.
that.
In my mind, not my character's mind, but in my mind, I'm trying to get a sense of, is this a creature that if we were out there, we're going to die? Or is this something that it's just waiting for its time for us to have a battle with it kind of thing, is in my mind thinking.
It doesn't seem like, I mean, you're all pretty powerful, but there's some primal fear in you that makes you definitely still concerned about the size and aggressiveness of this silhouette.
I've already fought one of these
You have?
giant sharks.
In the grotto thing. Guys, do you see that?
I saw it.
I just pointed out to
The real
Kaz
question
and
is,
Balsar.
did it see us?
Drad, I stick my hand through the jello and try to reach it out until to see how far it feels like, how thick is the wall? Can I like, if I reach my arm up to like elbow length, do I feel
You
like
feel it
I'm
switch from jello to
through?
water.
That's right. That's what I'm trying to
It
check.
only feels like a couple of inches at most, an inch or two at most, before it feels like your arm is in water.
Are you trying to bait it over?
Yes.
As soon as your
Why?
hand pierces into the water side, you can see it flitter its tail and like kind of spin on its edge as it starts aggressively swirling back and forth.
Bruce would piss off a giant shark.
You notice that it has, even though it is far enough away, you can still see its silhouette, and it is moving aggressively. And it did seem to react to some other thing being in its space. But it's still far enough away that it's still kind of in the blackness of the water because we're really far down, right?
Right.
But all the light inside is kind of casting up a little bit, and you can see this ever faint red striations on the shark.
So it's corrupted also, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I don't know how to fight a shark underwater.
Let's
And
not.
this hallway's long. I
Is
did want
there?
to I did want to go to one of those doors out the way, but maybe the shark is just a deterrent so that we cannot do that easily.
One question for the hallway. Like it's just like a tunnel, right? It
Yep.
doesn't go all the way up, so it could swim over.
It can
I
swim
I,
over, yes.
Yeah.
I let the others know that I'm not
The
comfortable with it.
tower goes up higher, and you can see where, like, right around the circle here in the middle, it's more like a cylinder up higher and then caps off somewhere at the top.
Yeah, I try to tell the others that I'm not comfortable with this thing sparking and whatnot, and so I think we should at least get out of the protection of this hallway.
There is
I
a door
agree.
back here. Do you guys want
And
to try and get to the door, or keep going down the hallway?
Let's keep going. I can see another door over here, so it may not be the only door that's out in the water. I think the shark is a deterrent for going to those doors, but let's see what we can see and exhaust maybe some of our other possibilities first.
then that kind of resolved that happening, and then also Kazran, you were looking at the cube. Was that right?
Yeah.
Roll an Arcana check for me.
Okay.
The flickering does not seem good. Not like the barriers. Obviously, we can kind of go through them, but you know that if you pick this thing out of its little socket, the barriers would disappear entirely. And with the way it's flickering, maybe it'll continue to do this for a really long time. Maybe it won't.
Did it look like it had like fallen out of sort of where it was supposed to be?
No, it was in some kind of
In the
socket.
floor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a bunch of doors in there. Towery thing. Or at least two.
Just say to my brother, yeah, let's go.
I don't think you want to go that way.
You can't draw a straight line. Like, you can't draw a straight line through things.
I mean, I'm assuming that you just understand that we're going to a position, not necessarily a...
But it doesn't know what path you will take to get to that position.
Oh, so I do have to do it in steps. Okay, that's fine.
If I open it, it would let you, but yeah.
Well, how did you do 3 of them? Did you shift click?
No, once you move your character, you can move it.
I see. Alright, thank you.
I just could barely see what was going on anyway, so.
Wait, where'd you go? Or are you underneath me?
Me, I'm trying to
No.
get
it's
there.
character.
Probably Drad is annoyed by my. I got stuck on the wall again. That's not what I did. Do you have to click buttons every time we're doing this, Drad?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Oh, why my character's not going well?
Because Drad's moving your character.
I moved it just now. He would drag it, and I would click OK, and then he would drag like he was moving from like again, but after I'd already clicked OK, and so it was drawing a line from where he was.
Yeah, I
Because he
understand what's
hadn't
happening
actually,
now.
because you weren't actually at the new place yet. It's
So queuing him up wasn't helpful for you. That queuing up is not a good idea.
it is if like it can be as long as I
Okay.
know you're queuing it, and then I don't
As
click
long
OK.
as you're not both hitting the button at the same time, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
like we're basically sitting outside the door, and like one's trying to pull the handle on the door, and the other one's trying to unlock it. But you're like just step away so that I can unlock the door, then open the damn thing. You know, that's
Yeah,
that's what
I
we're
want to
doing.
I want to get into this next room pretty quickly. So
Yeah.
Are these doors, will they also work, like each one has its own barrier, so like if the tunnel collapsed in the last area, would this door be enough to prevent the water?
If there's a barrier that's also generated from in here, yes.
I see. Okay.
If there's only one keystone,
Right, I
then
got you.
no. Okay.
Inspect the inside of this room.
All right. So this is just a dry, air-filled hallway enclosed by magical barriers, illuminated by the continual flame spells run along the south side of the crumbling stone building here.
Does it have its own keystone that I can see?
In this room, no. What is it? Yes, there is one. Above the door you just came through.
Oh,
oh,
okay.
There
perfect.
is
Well, I
a
feel safer
keystone.
already.
There is a keystone there. And then doors in every direction.
I want to go check out this north door. Do I have to move myself through the door to peek in?
No, just click it. Open
Oh, click it. Oh, okay. Awesome. There. Yes, I want to go in here. Let's get this. See what this.
Okay.
Benches. I can.
Yeah, so these are bookcases. So this, so magical barriers encase this room as well. This is what looks to be some kind of old library / reading room. It is the keystone for this room is set above the south door. Okay.
Yeah,
Even though this magically illuminated room has been drained of water, the smell of rotting, waterlogged wood fills the air. Bookshelves lining the walls are filled with tomes and scrolls that have been turned to mush by centuries of submersion. A female elf is sifting through the room's items. The female elf seems exasperating. Standing near her, but looking in your direction, is a 10-foot tall construct. Its bipedal form made of metal, stone, and wood.
Oh, this is the one that was lost. The fourth of the team.
and that's her guardian.
I'm surmising.
I
forgot
call
what
out
the
to
guardian
her
was.
and I say, "Are you okay?" Or L
Him.
him?
Galio Carida.
Elio Carida.
It is a her, but a little androgynous her.
Okay.
What is Galio? Man,
There's so much going on. I'll let Drad move.
my,
I
my
can't
hooked on
actually
Sonic.
see what's going on.
Yeah, we're not in the room yet.
Well, I just I can't even see where to put my character.
She wears the Shield Guardian's amulet around her neck. And you can see that she's trying to hide it under her shirt.
I call out. Are you okay? They think that you're missing, that you're lost.
Well, quite frankly, exasperated and mad more than lost. I am here. Don't seem to be lost.
Exasperated by what?
Look at the state of these things. Imagine the marvels that could have been held on these shelves that are just mush and ruined.
I was pretty sad when he said all those scrolls and then he said they were mush.
Yeah.
Yeah, but water is a pretty powerful agent for destroying things.
Could I just do another investigate just to see if there's anything that's not mush?
Not right now. You can see that she is as soon as you're walking in, she's definitely intent on looking at you, but at the same time, you can tell that she doesn't want you here.
She doesn't need rescued. She, as we suspected, or I suspected, she has a longer name, so clearly she's the bad guy. I mean, something.
Weirdest metagame ever.
And so I know why I'm here, and you think that I'm lost, or whatever. But why are you here?
We were sent to find you, to help. They are worried about you.
While your veiled lines of truth are hidden behind other motives, I still don't know that you're worthwhile.
I'm not sure what you think my other motives are. And I step toward her.
I don't care what your other motives are. I want you out of here unless you're useful to me.
How can we help?
Why don't you go into this room off to the side here and get a tablet for me? It's got a nice little sigil sequence on it. Why don't you retrieve it?
I look at Kaz.
What room?
And she just kind of moves her arm, kind of directing you in this direction.
The room that's full of water.
Well, if it was easy to get, I would get it myself. Are you useful or not?
It's really no problem. I will get it. Fine.
How about I get it? Because I can walk.
If you're going in, I'm going with you.
Yeah, but I don't get slowed down.
I call over to Balsar and I say, don't let anybody close this door on us, okay?
So this, I assume that me opening this door doesn't let the water in because the barrier is separate to this room. But I know it's full of water because we saw it from the other side.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I can... whereabouts in the room is it? Or, like, can I see it from the doorway? That way I know.
She just isn't going to respond to your request about where it is. So just find it.
Alright, well, here goes, I guess. Can I see the shadowy shark thing from in here?
Uh,
And also, does it look like it would be able to fit through, like, from what I saw of the shark earlier, would it fit through the holes in the...
Not in the side, but from the top, perhaps. But when you open the door, you do see there isn't the, like, like there isn't, like, the big shark isn't in here by any means, but there is a swarm of small fish that are very aggressively flittering about in the middle.
like, piranha-y fish?
Maybe.
But before she goes too far in,
oh yeah, look at that.
I would detect magic, and I'd like just kind of look in and see if I can see a little thing glowing in there.
She
or something.
counterspells your spell. Don't
Do
you
you want
dare
me to
cast
help?
magic in my presence without my permission.
Oh my fucking god! Now say that out loud.
How dare you make such an aggressive action? You are very suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the suspicious ones.
Well, this is my area of research. I have authorization to be here. I don't even know who you are. You can at least be useful if you're going to be here. Otherwise, and then you can see she like reaches up to her amulet, like, and kind of like grabs the amulet in her grabs her shirt like she's grabbing onto the amulet underneath it, or the construct kind of like comes to life and like crack clack 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 and takes an aggressive stance. You will not like it.
So, what you want this tablet for? Seems-
Trinkets and things intact are useful and need to be cataloged, as you should well know if you were here for rightful purpose.
Did you know that the tunnel's about to fail?
Perhaps. Perhaps indeed.
Oh, not gonna do much cataloging if your channel fails.
This one seems solid enough. I don't see the problem.
On the picture, Drad, she looks wounded. Does she look wounded as we're looking at her?
A little, yes. As though perhaps she's already been in there and been attacked by the
Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, I'm balanced again. Yeah, right now, Casual's not even going in there.
No, Brutus will go. I'll go in with you, Tina. I'll even go in first and distract him while you get the thing.
But we don't even know where the thing is.
I know, so we
So
gotta search.
I'm just gonna put my hand in and
Stick
see.
your hand in. My
see.
pinky toe.
I mean, I'm gonna start, like I'm pushing in. What?
Wait, what? What's happening there? Are those the fish running around?
Fishy, 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 fishy.
Yes.
How many are there?
It's a swarm. It is considered it's like, so it's technically one entity, but it's just
A bazillion of them.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Items can go through. Yeah?
You're gonna fire arrows? Wait, they'll probably hit the gel and be like, "Bleh."
Well, I mean,
Like, imagine firing through a.
I know, but they're magical arrow. If I don't load it with arrows, then it generates its own magic ammunition. So I'm gonna test it without actually putting an arrow in the bow. And I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna attempt
To shoot at
to
the swarm.
shoot through the
Okay,
jello. Is
I'm with you.
that cool?
Through the jello, even with the magical thing.
Yeah.
The arrow makes it slows down as it enters through the magical barrier and stops stuck halfway through, like shooting ballistics gel.
They thought of that one already.
Hold on. Survival roll. Raw knowledge.
Chronifex.
Just the Carfax.
Of general knowledge.
Aggressive little fuckers.
Yep, general knowledge.
As you can tell just by looking at them.
I'm gonna.
You do see as the tablet that she's talking about smack ass in the middle of the room.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna summon a like smaller fish, an illusion of like smaller fish that sort of spawn, hang on, 30 feet. So that's like spawn near the entrance and like swim out.
Oh,
Out
look
of my
at-
way.
That's a
Out of
good
my
book.
way. I have a plan.
That is my plan.
I have a better plan.
I wanted to see if she counterspells your fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah. Try to do.
Better wait
try
for
to-
magic before we get in a fight.
Yep. You try your thing. I have a plan.
I mean, it's minor illusion. It's barely an actual spell.
Not just detect magic.
You'd be really afraid of your illusion.
She does not react well to your trying to cast a spell. So I see you don't want to get the thing after all.
We're trying to get the thing.
We just don't want to end up looking like you when we do it.
Why do you think I need you?
You let us do the helping. We're clearly gonna get this for you.
No spells. I don't trust you.
Okay, no spells. No spells. I put my echo next to the tablet.
Isn't that a spell?
Nope.
It
it's
isn't,
an innate
actually.
Natural ability, and it's not a spell.
And it's instantly killed.
Is it? I don't think it's targetable.
Yeah, it is. It has your AC and no,
yeah, it does.
and has 1 hit point.
Well.
Could have put the echo further away, and then when they chased after it, then I could have gone and grabbed the tablet and then run back.
You see how fast they were?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! They're out of the cage. All right. So there's gelatin in the.
So have you and
Wait.
Insight been friends long?
Mm,
I ask Galifianakis.
Insight is a dear friend, and has been for quite some time, even before I came to teach.
Yeah,
next question. How far away is it again?
20 feet, 15 feet.
15 feet. Okay.
That's right there.
Yeah, so 15 feet from the door-ish.
Insight's a lot nicer.
Aha! New plan.
Uh-huh.
I
Insight
summon my
has
echo next to me. And then I wrap myself with my bedroll.
Insight has the luxury of, well, not having much insight.
Fair.
Yeah. All right.
Are you
all right,
like-
new plan. What?
Are you like immune-ish to like slash bitey damage? So why don't you just go in there and then use
Yeah,
your
but
big
if it
ass
happens
sword
1,000 times, it doesn't matter.
and like smack
Swing
them
a piranha?
around? Yeah.
Swing a piranha? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Underwater?
study the calamity?
All right. I'm gonna wrap myself with my bedroll as padding and walk in.
Okay.
Yep, it's a barrier. Bedroll barrier.
Okay, let's go.
It's like using pillows as padding. All right.
Wait, so you have like a suit of armor, and then you put a blanket around you.
No, it's a bedroll. All right.
I support you.
It's dense, thick, and durable.
And
Not
very wet
uncomfortable
now.
to lie on.
As soon as you step in, the swarm surrounds you, encasing your space, and a small, shadowy, like smoke-like eminence starts to fill your space around you. Why do I need to do this? I need to actually make you roll a thing.
You need to make me a wisdom save? Is that what you need me to do?
I need to...
Can you just drag that 13 onto my character?
There we go. Take 25 points of psychic damage and are stunned.
What the shit?
I immediately swap spots with my echo.
While you're stunned, can you do that? That's pretty cool.
I'm not entirely certain. Maybe. Which thing is swap spots?
What do you mean?
Like what ability is what feature?
It's not an ability. It's just something I can do. At
Yes, but what feature says that
will.
thing?
Manifest echo. On a turn, I can mentally command it. Yeah, I mentally command it.
As a bonus action, you can teleport, magically swapping places with your echo. You do not have an action because you are stunned.
Oh shit. Brutus, can you like, I don't know, can he reach him from the door and like grab him?
I heard somebody fall in the pool. So he cannot do it while he's stunned, right? Okay. Well, Brutus doesn't have any tools to fight a swarm of smoky fish.
I am 5 feet away from you.
All right, well, I'm going to try to grab him out of there. Actually, you know what? I don't have to grab him out of there, Drad. I take that back. Here's what I'm going to do. And I'm sorry I didn't think of this earlier, but I can cure him of the stun, I believe.
Yeah, but you have to come in the room, step in the enemy.
I'm not sure I have to. I think it's within a certain range. Just let me read just for a sec.
Mm-hmm. I know you can yourself by, is it clarity of body or?
No. There's something on this amulet.
Oh,
When
the
another
amulet. No,
creature,
you're right.
when another creature you can see within 60 feet of you fails a saving throw, did he have a saving throw or no?
I did before I took 50 damage.
Potentially
Hey.
turning a.
Dread. Would fish attacking you count as like grappling or shoving?
Nope.
Not unless
'Cause
they
they're
grapple
like-
or shove me.
No, but I mean,
No, that's not a
if
grapple.
you're wearing
or
if you're
shove.
wearing spiky clothes and a bunch of fish come in to try and attack you, I mean, wouldn't they like spear themselves on your spiky clothes?
If you had clothes that had spice on them.
Yeah, like a
Sheet.
moorbounder cloak.
It doesn't. That only affects if if they try to grapple you, which
Not grappling.
that is not technically what they're doing.
I mean, but that's only because we made it like a studded leather, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
the
it is
moorbounder
what it
hide
is.
was more. Okay, well, I mean,
I don't have more pounder hide.
She does.
She has the hide or the armor.
I have the armor,
Okay,
but like
so
they didn't dull the spikes, so it's not really. I mean,
No, but you're.
It still only works on if they try to actually hug or grapple you or whatever. It's not so much that they're. Because, I mean, the swarm of fish, you can think they're a bunch of little fish. They're going to bite you on your neck and your face and your fingertips and your wherever. Like, they don't
Yeah.
have to be ramming into your whatever to attack you.
okay, I was envisioning like a swarm, like they were just attacking you everywhere, like a swarm of bees would.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah, but I mean,
But what Drad
I-
said is
I-
you're not protected from a swarm.
I think what I'm going to try to do, Drad, is as I'm walking towards the water wall, I'm going to expend a charge of the amulet and go invis and see if I can. My plan is to go invisible, go through the wall, grab Balasar, and pull him back through the wall as fast as I can.
Using a charge to turn invisible? Okay.
Right.
You can't just unstun me.
I no, it does. It just says that I can expend a charge to let you. Did you make another saving throw, or did you? I can like let you re-roll a saving throw. Is all I can do. But
Okay.
like,
Nope, you're good. Yep.
okay, that's what I try then.
did they react to your invisness?
I don't know. They're a cloud, so
I
they're
mean,
probably.
You don't have to be right on top of me.
I'm just. I don't know. Whatever I had to do to just reach in and grab
You
you.
can stand where Dina is. Well, you can't. She's kind of in your way. She'd have to let you pass. But
They swarm to attack around you as though they sense you being there, but they don't seem to have an effect this time.
Am I able to get him out?
Yep, so you could go in, use your action to grab him, and haul him out.
All right, get out of there. New plan.
you go in invis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. I mean, but they seem to still attack me. I don't know if the invis had any effect at all.
They did. They sense you. They're They're
Oh,
enemies.
Hey,
You're not imperceivable. You are just invisible.
so,
Right.
so they had like a. Anyways, um,
They seem to react to the very similar way to senses, where if anything gets close to Balazar, he's very perceptive of it. But it seemed like they knew where you were before you ever entered, even if you were invisible.
hmm
They have
Yeah, I thought maybe it was something like
game
that.
mechanically. They have 60 foot of blind sight.
Yeah.
but do they have like essentially like they have a harder time hitting it because they can't see it exactly, or they know exactly where it is?
Oh, they can sense it.
Okay.
Straight
I
up.
have another plan whenever it's my turn again. I guess I passed turn, but because I did my thing. But I have another plan.
Oh, I didn't.
Well, are we out of combat?
Yeah, can be.
Well,
Okay, I'm going to.
It can't come through the barrier, or could come through, be able to come through the barrier, but it isn't coming through the barrier to attack you. So it's
I'm gonna
only
get
aggressive
really.
in the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna get really close to the barrier. I'm still invisible. Um, and I know it doesn't matter to them, but I haven't like made myself visible yet. And I'm going to expend a key point to go into like dodge mode or whatever the monk dodge mode is.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to attempt to swim out and grab the thing and get back in one round. That's the.
Here, tie this around your ankle before you go.
What'd you give me?
A rope.
Oh, okay.
let me move my character away.
And also, I'm gonna expend a heal kit charge. So wait, hang on, let me read this again because I forget.
I don't know if my character did the right thing there, Drad, or whatever you want to do with him. My plan was to go in and out, so I drew it both ways. But
Yeah, well, when you enter the room, you probably put in combat. So
right.
Oh, yeah, let's
1d6 plus 4. Okay, here's my d6 roll. 3 plus 4 plus a plus hit points equal to maximum number of hit dice. So 13 hit points back on Balsar.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? Oh.
You did.
What?
3,000 damage.
He added numbers to the end of his amount of damage taken instead of overriding, so it had like 3,000 damage, and it's like, well, you go.
Did I use that teleport scroll? Fuck.
All right. Okay. So
Yeah.
I need to do.
So did we ever try to see what's behind door number 2?
We haven't yet, but you know.
Maybe an off switch for the piranhas?
I don't think that works.
All right. So you're gonna try to run out there, dodging, and then put the dodge action on yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
The effect in the. You know where the effects are?
I found the effects. I'm gonna type in dodge.
Yep.
I didn't find anything named dodge. It must be not named dodge. No.
It should be under your action in actions at the bottom. There should be effects that you can have on you.
These look different.
No, look at your character sheet.
Okay.
Go to the effects at the bottom. It should be there.
Yeah, you can, or in the top right under the tools for the combat tracker and party sheet, all that stuff are. There's an effects, which is like a guy.
Oh, it's
with
called
like,
dodge. Did I type dodge?
You did type dodge.
There's no dodge here under effects.
Yeah, because those are custom. It's just not in.
Maybe I don't have
But-
vision
But
for
you
it.
see it there? Do you see it there?
I see
Yeah,
this.
then drag it onto you. Or just click it on. It should just click onto you. There. It's on.
Okay, I fixed it.
Oh, the patient defense also does it as well. Yep.
I mean, that's what I'm using. That's the key power to turn on patient defense.
Okay.
All
Right.
right.
Or can I do it without? Can I do it without spending key? Like just you spending my action on? I think I need my action, right? Because this lets me do it without.
To pick up the.
Yeah, because I need my
thing.
action. So my idea was to.
Okay. And we go in.
Meow, 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 meow.
They try to do the same thing they did to Balazar, where they surround you, but they do not have any, or at least they have not yet regenerated their smoky cloud. But they do attack you. Oh, that ain't right. That ain't right.
Okay.
Hello! They came out! Fish out of water!
You still have some stuck in your armor there.
Oh, double twos.
Oh my gosh, it's working. Matrix style.
You use your action to pick it up, and as
Yep.
you flee, they take the reaction to try to attack you again.
Woo!
Oh, and they do get one hit in on you.
Oof.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Inspect the tablet. Excuse me.
As you
Clear
made it
myself
back
there.
out with the tablet. Those are some mean mother trucking little swarmy whatevers of fishy fish.
Okay, that hurt. All right. So, obviously, we're not going to give away this tablet so easily. I guess I'm visible because they hit me, right? Is that how that works? I don't know how it works. If I'm not visible, I go visible,
No,
so it doesn't
yeah,
matter. I
so
guess.
you would still actually be invisible because it's only when you make an action
Then-
or cast a
I
spell.
would inspect that thing while you're invisible.
Tuck that, yeah. Or tuck it away. And then go visible and be like, oh, I couldn't get it. Or something.
And
like that.
okay, then I wanted to give it. I wanted to give it to Kaz discreetly, so I'm still invisible. I go behind Kaz. I tap the tablet into his back until he grabs it, basically.
It's in the party sheet.
All right, and then I walk away from him, like over to this side, and then I become visible. Bloop. And then I mumble some curse like those little bastards.
Aggressive little shits, aren't they?
I begin tending my wounds, whatever my little.
Let's take should we take a short break?
Break.
Huh?
Oh, short rest, guys. All right. So me and the
Well.
heal.
You can see that she is still adamantly kind of aggressive.
Yep.
So, did you get it?
I didn't get it. Look at me.
So what is it? Why is it important to you?
I don't believe that's any of your concern.
I got it.
But you want us to risk our well-being to get it for you.
I want you to prove, by performing an action that is dangerous, that I shouldn't have suspicions about you.
But what
Or
about
that
our
my
suspicions
friend
about
here-
you?
You could be some weird double spy for all we know.
If I recall, I'm the one who is supposed to be here.
Yeah, so are we. We got little badges to prove it. See?
And how do I know that you were supposed to be here? Many had badges that were all told to leave. There is but a team of 4 that have authorization beyond
Well,
the safe
now
house
there's
or whatever.
two
Whatever.
teams of 4.
We're a team of 4.
I mean, you're welcome to go up top and check with both of the, what are the names? Shit.
Yeah. Right now,
Oh.
River's dropping names. She can't remember.
The
big
what's
leaders.
the role?
The headmasters?
Headmaster. Thank you. I was thinking principal, but that was not it. You could go up top and ask both of the headmasters if we have authorization to be here, because both of them sent us down here. Or you could take our word for it. But that, hey, that's up to you.
The tablet.
So what is the tablet? Calamity related?
It's a tablet I seek. Now hand it over.
Say please.
Oh, I don't think we had to provoke her. Just show her the tablet, but just stand behind.
She kind of clasps, around her shirt where the little amulet is, and then the construct holds out its hand right next to Athena, like palm up, like it's like handed over.
Why didn't you send the construct in to get it?
I asked you to get it. Hand it over.
Just looking for a little courtesy, so.
You are not really convincing me that you are benevolent in any means.
Oh yeah, you've totally won us over though. The first time we walked in. I can't wait to send you a Christmas card. Just tell us what the tablet is. Just interested people.
You are trying my patience. I will not ask again.
Are you sending a secret message, Thina?
No.
Did Drad send a secret message to you?
No. Oh.
One health, the Brutus.
Oh. Yeah.
It's up to you guys. What do you want me to?
I think just show her the tablet and say, "Look, we got it." I mean, let's
Shit,
tend our wounds and.
We already said we got it. But she wants it.
I pull the tablet out and I look at the front of the tablet.
Hand it over. As you go to pull out the tablet, as you start to read it instead of hand it over, she begins to cast a spell.
Oh no. She's gonna get her ass kicked.
How do you react to her casting?
I'm reading the
spell?
tablet. I don't have counterspell. That's like the thing I'm probably gonna get next time. Don't have it right now.
I need all.
I'm gonna interrupt her.
To
I'm gonna
make
interrupt her.
I
can't.
How do you
a dexterity saving throw and a constitution saving throw.
And how do you change your wounds again? I'm trying to do it in the combat tracker, but
You don't do it in the combat tracker.
You do it at the bottom of your character sheet on the first page.
Thank you.
So you guys should both be at like 10 or whatever.
So.
Balsar.
Oh, it should.
Okay. And sorry, what were the saves again? Dex and con?
1 dex, 1 con.
So you could have interrupted her Zeb if you were next to her, but you'd have to cross a distance.
No, I was. That's where I put myself. Drad put me back, so I guess he had a reason.
Her conversation happened before we start moving around. That's why I was like, I didn't want anybody to move until the.
Basically, my plan was to go behind Kaz, give it to him, and then walk over so I was near her.
Before he turned visible.
Before I turned visible, yeah. And then started tending my wound, but it's fine. I still haven't found my rolls. On first page, Dex and Con. Saves, right?
Saves, yeah.
Why did it roll 2?
Oh, because it's still. Oh, because you still got the patience. You guys still got dodge on. Hold up. Alright, really good. Really good.
No good.
I mean, you could just. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Alright, let me see. What's her numbers?
Because you rolled an 11 and a 15.
10, 11, 15, and 10. She begins casting a spell. When she does, she claps her hands. And as she claps her hands, a large, thunderous cacophony fills the room. And everyone is knocked back against the wall next to her. Or a perpendicular, like straight away perpendicular from her.
Oh.
You all take 27 points of force damage. And then the con saves 12, 22. Balazar.
We put our own
Kazran.
wounds on, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I did.
27 points of force damage. Let's see. Balazar and Kazran made the save on the con save. Brutus made the save on the con save. Thena, you are stunned. And roll initiative.
She's gonna get her ass kicked now.
You say that.
TPK, let's go.
It's a total party kill.
Fuck. Okay, here, found it.
Echo would have died from that probe. That too. So.
Oh, yeah. Echo did.
Clearly a bad guy.
Well, he's a dick. Bad lady. Nope, you know what you do, the magic casters. You get in their face.
Well, there's a
You
big
kill them,
guardian in the way.
and you kill them first.
He
So
did
the-
mention when this first happened, he's got an amulet thing that's controlling that construct.
Yep. Yep.
What are the
Brutus,
chances of us
it
ripping the
is
amulet off of him?
your turn.
So.
What- So my plan is to. Is the construct standing? Did you position the construct in such a lovely way that we're all stuck against the wall, and if we're going to go around it, it's going to get one of those attacks of opportunity against us?
Not
Only if you
necessarily.
go outside of its attack range when you enter its attack range. Right?
Only if what? What did you say, Wolfen?
If you go within its attack range and try to leave its attack range, it will
Yeah,
give
you
you
can-
attack of
you-
opportunity.
If you're going up the north, you can stay within its attack range and get to the high elf.
Yes, if you skirt along the sides of the creature.
Yeah. So basically, I want to stay.
Right next
I
to
mean,
it.
I want to go to the elf, and I'm going to
Yeah,
skirt
you can-
around him as much as I can.
Nope.
No,
that's
go
not
down.
attack.
What's that?
Like, go down in between the construct and the elf.
Like
So
here?
you're, like, going around the top side of it. Yeah, like there.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Go big.
Assuming.
Because we're all about one big damage away
So-
from being unconscious, every one of us.
So your character's icon and that character's icon do matter. right? So you're in that creature's space where you are, technically. So you could technically be right here and be able to attack the high elf, because the high elf was within 5 feet of you. Diagonal. Technically.
I don't. I try to evaluate my chances of just grabbing the amulet, and if that doesn't seem like probable or likely, I'm just gonna attack her.
Still under the shirt. So it would be difficult.
All right, I'm gonna knock her unconscious then, or stun her, and then take it. That's what my attempt is. So, action. I have to target her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're doing that one. 1 second here.
Or tell me when you're ready.
Okay. I think I'm ready. Let me see. 1 second. Nope, I'm wrong.
Wrong about being ready, or wrong about what you're trying to do?
I'm wrong about being ready. There's No, because it doesn't have this on it. And then it needs... Okay. Now it works. Now it's ready.
Okay. That was attack number 1. Attack number 2. What the fuck?
Not good. Not good.
This is my flurry of blows key point.
Okay. Excellent. I thought that was going to be a 4. Oh man, that almost was. All
And
right.
then I'm gonna spend a key point to turn this hit into a stun. In addition to here's the damage first of garbageness, and then I'm gonna try to do the stunning strike.
Okay.
Con save.
Let me roll it because it's not going to do the thing that she has with it. So let me do that. Oh, that's a check, not a save. No, she's not proficient anyway. Oh, natural 20. She is not stunned.
And then I have 1 attack left.
She did it do the damage?
It did 5 damage to her.
Yep.
And then this my other damage, and I'm also gonna spend a key point to burn all the key points. And
for
then
another stunning strike.
yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah. So you roll it or whatever you need to do.
What's your DC?
It says 13.
She rolled 14.
Okay. And that's it. That's for me. I tried.
Your DC for stunning strikes? Only 13.
And let me look at that. Because your wisdom's only a +2. Yeah, no, that would be right.
Okay.
+3 proficiency, +2 for wisdom. All you had to do was hand over the tablet.
Well, now you get to die.
Or you get to kill all of us for no reason, so either way.
Or we break the tablet.
Thought about it. But I got spell slots.
It seems as though your intent was malicious all along, as
Nope.
I suspected.
Okay.
Like you're introducing bias. How unscientific of you.
Wait, what's going on? Sorry, I had to take a call real quick.
He's talking shit.
Kaz is?
She is.
Oh, she is. Oh shit! Now she's That's gonna go well for her.
I mean,
Mhm.
you're stunned.
I know. It's a good thing I didn't hear it. Because then I'd try to just hamstring her in the leg.
What are you... Ooh, something's happening. What are you casting?
I'm going to do Fireball. I want to do my Pulse Wave, but it looks like she had advantage on con saves. She might have advantage on dex saves. So, Fireball.
She's going to counterspell it.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
Use her reaction to counterspell. Let me make sure I check that.
Is that like a roll? Does she have to roll, or she just can automatically use a spell point
Depends on
slot?
the spell
thing?
level, I think, because I think it'll automatically take down a level 3.
A third level 3 is automatic. Anything over 3, she has to either cast it at a higher spell slot or...
Oh, could you reopen that window? I was trying to get rid of my circle and I killed the window.
What window was it?
Map.
The map window.
Ah, yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, counterspell's really nice. She's used 2 of them so far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom.
The construct kind of spins its midsection on its axis to face Brutus, while its lower section is facing everybody else. And it is going to take both fists, and then you can hear almost like the hydraulic, and then BAM! And it's going to try to punch you with both fists at once.
Oh! Oh, he's not throwing a kick in there either. Oh man. The triple attack.
God.
Miss. You're just matrixing around the fists.
Your construct's too slow.
I was born in the darkness.
Athena, roll a Constitution saving throw.
So
I let her re-roll that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I use everything.
Roll another one.
No, not a 1. There we go.
Your turn is over, but you are no longer stunned.
that's everything. I can't even.
Correct. Yeah. The roll's at the end of your turn
Gotcha.
to remove the
Alright.
effect.
All right, let's Balasard. Oh no, she's up again.
Yeah, I don't go first. Enemies always go before me. That's how this works.
Maybe you should roll something other than a 1.
I rolled a 13. Or 12. picking on my ability to roll. Here's jealous.
Ah, you rolled well.
She's probably not even the bad guy we're looking for, and that sucks.
She's
too.
definitely not the bad guy, but she's an asshole and she can die because F her.
We'll just tell her that she was. They'll just tell everybody that she was actually lost.
Yep. Because we lie so effectively.
Yeah, she went into the piranha thing.
Oh yeah, nobody's
gonna
gonna believe her story. They're just reading that she attacked.
No.
Well, she attacked us. I mean, fuck her.
Yeah, they won't believe.
No,
it.
we'll just
To be
throw her
fair,
body in the
yeah.
piranha thing and let the piranhas eat her, and like
We're
we never
No,
saw her.
That might be a little bit villain. I mean, I like where you're going, but
Crimson Bolt.
Ooh, is that like a spell or is that like a ruidium?
Crimson like ruidium. Does her spells look like ruidium infused, sir, Captain, my captain?
Oh, Captain, my captain.
She's some sort of red priest, because
More like it looks like a firebolt, but a much deeper red firebolt.
Like a corrupted firebolt.
Yeah.
Of that you cannot know.
Okay.
She's corrupt. Kick her ass.
What if she is our bad guy? God, that would be so convenient.
Oh, it doesn't matter if she's corrupt or not. We're kicking her ass. Doesn't matter if she's a bad guy. If she's corrupt,
If
we're
we
kicking her
don't
ass.
die, we gotta explain
it's
something.
my turn.
Use all of your shit.
Leroy
Everything.
Jenkins.
Wait.
I just gotta improve my movement.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can
but
you
we
hit
have
both
her.
of them with
We
your
have her
sword?
surrounded. Does that mean you get advantage?
We don't
She's
quite
not-
have her surrounded.
Yeah, we don't.
Not quite, but
You're like both standing in
We
front
have
of
to
her
be-
catty
we have to be
corner.
Direct opposites.
And
Yeah.
if any one of y'all moved any more, the construct could get a hit on you. So.
Right.
But like, she's not wearing big armor. Come on.
Ah! Wait a minute.
Can you hit them both? Like with your sword? Is it an AoE?
No.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
all right. Pause before you continue. Okay.
Wait, did you hit
Does she have
yourself?
legendary? Did I hit myself?
You hit yourself. How did you hit yourself? You're targeting yourself.
In the high elf.
Goof.
You're targeting both of you. I was like, wait.
Shit. Yeah, because you did 9
I hit her anyway.
hits.
I hit her.
I know. You hit her for
This
18,
guy
but you
read
hit
an
yourself
arcane
for
scroll.
9. he
Yeah.
grabbed the sword by the blade to swing it at her.
Well, you did it. You damaged her again. Why'd you do that?
I didn't damage her. Oh, did I damage? Oh, sorry. I thought I didn't damage her at all. My bad.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So, you have damaged a creature in melee range, and she is choosing to use one of her abilities. You need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Fuck.
Oh, almost was an 18.
Your brain is racked with pain, and you are stunned.
I let him. Wait, can I let him re-roll that, or can I
Oh.
only do it once per?
Well, what does it say? Does it say it
Uh,
takes
no.
any kind of action to do? Oh, hold up. Was
You can expend one of the charges. Wait, sorry. When another creature you can see within 60 feet of you fails a saving throw, you can expend one of the Jules charges as a reaction. So I can only do it once, I guess.
till
round.
your till
Per
the
turn, though.
Right.
till the start of your next turn. Did you use it on? What did you use it on before?
When Thena failed her roll.
Yep.
So that was like after my turn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah. So
So
it
still
hasn't
this
been your
round.
turn. Yeah, your reaction
Right,
hasn't
right.
come back yet. Okay.
Okay. I'm trying.
Yeah, but so you got stunned at me.
Balazar's echo applies. Balazar's wait a minute. Bear.
Eh.
Oh my gosh. I don't have enough screen space.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You don't have
can't
enough
s-
screen
I
space.
can't see
what are
everything.
You doing? Why isn't
Can't
it full
see it.
screen?
It is, dude, and I got an extra wide monitor, but I don't have enough room for everything.
I only have my combat tracker, my character sheet going. What are you doing?
I have the map too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
What?
I don't want to be targeting your echo. How do I undo that? Okay. Wait. No. What? Why is it not? Confused. What's happening here? Okay.
Targeting
there we
high
go.
up. Yep.
Yeah. I was clicking on her, but it was like I don't know what it was doing. It was not registering. It's doing it weird. Okay. So in my head, my vision was that I like kind of kneeled and like I don't know how big the construct is, but like aiming between the construct's legs. But if that's not like a clear shot, then I'll move first.
It does. The construct is providing cover from ranged attacks. Some amount of
Half cover.
yeah, or whatever it's called. Yeah, half cover. Yeah, which is a +2 to their defense.
Is Balasar also providing half cover or
Nope.
okay?
Nope.
All right, so I can move like here, yeah, and have.
You have to skirt more. But yeah,
Yeah, you have to be careful on that, but yes.
you have to dogleg it.
Oh, like
In an
Oops.
L shape. Yep.
To not
Okay,
to
yeah,
not
yeah.
be in his
right.
within the golem's attack range. Yeah.
But
yes.
that positioning would give vision. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Right there. Yep.
I can't move on.
We're not big enough to provide cover, unless you were
Yeah.
smaller.
Okay.
Or
I think
unless you
I'm
were
small
smaller.
enough to hide behind you, but I'm like tiny elf.
Nope. You know, halflings and gnomes.
Halfling? Really? I'm
And
like 5 feet.
kobolds.
Nothing.
Still, you don't count as.
You're still considered a medium creature.
Okay, so I'm gonna use insightful fighting and check for like any weak.
Okay. Roll your insight. Alright, let me get the giant shark off of here.
Contested by charisma check.
Get all this shit off of here. Da. Where the frick? Success.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything else.
Bonus action for insightful fighting, and then main action
Yeah.
movement. Yep, that's
Shit.
Brutus.
Alright.
Show them what you can do.
I will try.
Yeah, show us what you can do.
Miss. I still have the high elf targeted. I'm going to punch you again.
Punch of size her face. Yeah, you hit.
And I'm going to expend a key point and try the con save. 13.
Okay, stunning strike.
Stunning strike. Okay. 11. She is stunned.
Huzzah!
I still have another attack action. Can I take the amulet while she's stunned?
1 second here. 1 second. 1 second. You can attempt to do so.
Okay, what do I...
Sleight
Tell me
of
how to do it.
hand check.
Fuck.
You can use your reaction to re-roll that.
You can
it's
see
not safe.
the...
Sorry.
Yeah, not a save. You can see that as you try to grasp the actual amulet itself, the construct reaches over and tries to push you away. I need you to roll a... What would that be? This one has to
Push,
be...
strength, or acrobatics, right?
Yeah, it's either athletics or acrobatics.
Because of push.
This is acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick the highest
You
one.
pick.
Yep.
Poof, poof. No, sir.
Oh shit.
Oh, maybe he did get me.
Let's see. Tries to push you away. So one hand pushes you away. Let's see. That's a piston force. So let's see. And you slam into the wall. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And then it just wags its finger.
Okay, so where am I in the whole, like, spending my move things? What did I expend to do the sleight of hand?
An attack.
Okay.
Yep.
And so So I'm
Sorry.
assuming I still have my move.
You have your move, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just run back here and use my bonus action for a martial arts attack while she's stunned. And I'm assuming since she's stunned, I get advantage.
That should
Or does
work
that-
automatically, yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna attack.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you hit.
Wow.
And she now has heavy wounds.
All right, and I'm done.
All right, Balzar, roll a con. This is a con save. Yep. Oh, you
That
are
enough?
still stunned.
No, I'm gonna spend a point. Let him re-roll it.
Okay.
Okay.
How many?
I grabbed the no. Come on.
Fuck.
That's what you
That's
gamble.
that's what you pay for.
Yeah. Kind of a waste to use on me. Just to let you know. Statistically, bad gamble.
The construct starts walking towards the door on the south.
It's going for the friggin' water thing. Oh, the keystone.
You can't make it through without proccing opportunity attack from Cosrin or Thief.
Yeah, I'm good at hitting with my staff.
Hey man. Hey man.
What is here? That's 5.
He's just too big.
10. 25. 30. Okay, yep, Cosrin, it would provoke the attack of opportunity.
You can attack of opportunity with cantrips. So
No,
Not unless
I
he's
have
a
to have.
warcaster.
I don't think I'm a warcaster.
I don't think I don't know. Let me check.
Sorry, let me know where a fucking staff is. Hold on. Actions.
Where is my staff?
I didn't have a staff. I should have a dagger.
I have a thing. I can do things with melee. Surprising yourself all the time. Watch you one tap it.
Yeah, you hit it. Stab that motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. 4 damage.
It does reach up with both like metallic arms and grabs the keystone with both hands, and you can see it begins to pull, but it doesn't actually like pull it out, but it's just enough pressure on it that it starts to spark and flicker and kind of do a little bit of like what the barrier outside is doing. And you can see her like still spiraling from being smacked in the head, concussed. Don't make me do it.
I don't even know who you're talking to. Nobody's making you do anything.
Yeah, you pretty much provoked us or attacked us unprovoked, like 100%.
That's right. We even went and got the fucking tablet for you.
You could just surrender.
Yeah, literally, if you said please, I was gonna give you the damn tablet.
I mean, you could still try to RP the surrender.
Oh fuck! I hadn't. She got to go. So she's not stunned now.
No, she's stunned until the end of my turn.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, okay. I don't.
Or until the beginning of her turn,
Right,
the next
right.
round, whichever comes first, because of the way we do the random initiative on each round. Yeah. But,
Yeah.
I don't think this will work. Can I see? Let me read the spell. Read things. Can I see her amulet? I know it's stuff in her shirt, but can I get a sense of where that amulet is?
I mean, Brutus tried to pull it out, so I don't know. I don't know if he like actually grabbed it and like at least got it out of her shirt, or if he just touched it and then got pushed.
yeah, he got force pushed into a wall.
All my big spells are AoE, so I'm just going to try to dispel magic that amulet.
Interesting.
I don't think it's going to work, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
If it does work, it'd be awesome. I just think it's a higher level than what dispel would do, but I don't know. Ezra wouldn't know.
I need you to roll your spell casting check to go with the.
Where is my spell casting check?
It's I think it's
Is
inch. Wait, no, it's like the same as your. What does it say on Dispel Magic?
It just says choose one creature, object, magical effect, any spell 3rd level or lower on the target ends, 4th or higher. Oh, okay. Spell casting ability. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level. But like on my actions, it doesn't. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't have any clicky things.
Yeah, wouldn't it just be an int ability on your main sheet when you just roll that?
Oh, I wasn't doing something that I was supposed to do. She is not heavy wounded.
Okay.
She's wounded, but it looks one thing that I didn't read on the binding between the construct from the amulet is that it takes half of her damage.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I need for just a spellcasting ability.
So you're an int caster, right?
Yes.
So that's your spellcasting ability.
Just do an int roll?
I think so, unless it says. Let me.
No, don't do an intro. It's something else.
That can't be it. No.
that definitely can't be it. Must be something else.
Let me read what it says exactly. Let's detect. The wrong one.
I know I've added spellcasting ability to my paper character sheets, but I'm not prepared.
Make an
Trying to look through my other
Yeah, it
spells.
says make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. Yep, that's it. So it's just roll an int check. That's which does not seem to have an effect.
Okay, it's my turn. I didn't think it would.
Maybe it would have if you hadn't let Balasar roll it for you.
Well, I think it would have been that plus my spell modifier. It don't matter. It was a 1. Whatever. Let's just move on.
She casts Misty Step to be at the doorway.
Wait, wasn't she stunned until the end of her turn?
No, until the end of his turn or the beginning of her turn, whichever happens first.
I see.
She's not stunned 2 rounds because of the stunning strike. Only 1.
Okay.
Brutus gets an opportunity attack.
She casts Misty Step to teleport to her.
Oh yeah. Yep, never mind.
Oh well, when we re-roll, they're all gonna be charisma characters, bro.
Well, all we had to do was the simple task.
God, if I only had silence
Farewell,
spell.
adventurers.
Bye bye. Never got your tablet, you fucking bitch.
She closes the door. And what'd she do? And waited for the command, so it's sitting there holding its action, and it pulls the gemstone out of its socket.
Gemstones in her room.
No, it's
No,
above.
the construct had it.
Yeah, Construct had it in hand, waiting for a command from her. And she teleported over here, closed the door, and then gave the command to pull the gemstone out. One second. Dun, dun, dun. The magical barriers around the room begin to fade. They flicker just momentarily. They become kind of leaky, if you will, for just a brief moment, and then bzz, they're gone. In that moment, it's almost like Looney Tunes style. The water just sits there, and it seems like it's like a heartbeat goes by, and a heartbeat goes by, and then all the way to the water crashes into the middle of the room. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Well,
I do appreciate the sunny strikes, Zeb.
I spent all of my resources.
When attacking a magic caster, just kill it.
No, I was doing all the damage I could. I was spending extra. Those are free.
Yeah,
I could not
well,
have
they're
made it do
free,
more
but you
damage.
could've-
No, I couldn't
well,
do more damage. No, I was.
You couldn't spend the key on flurry of blows instead of.
No, I
just a
did.
blow?
I did.
Yeah. He got 4 attacks because of flurry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then several stuns, and he did land a stun. She was strong. She was very strong.
So was her proc on me, Drad, her choice of a reaction, or
Yes.
did it just okay?
Yep. She expended her reaction to do the psychic
Keep me
stun
from
on you.
hitting her. Okay.
Yep. You hit her once. She was like, "You're gonna be a big damaging threat to me in my face." So, as soon as you hit her once, her trigger is getting hit by something within range or whatever. And then it's kind of like Hellish Rebuke or some of the other abilities that many of them.
What you're saying is, Zeb didn't do enough damage to make her concerned. Got it.
That's true.
I didn't say it. You hit her
Did you hit
for
for that
one
eight?
swing of what is it like? Was it
18
20 something.
damage?
18 or something like with one swing? And she was like, "Nah, nope."
Yep.
Yeah, she was.
So that was a wisdom save on the stun, but then a con save on the stun.
Wait, a wisdom.
because-
Yes. The wisdom save was for her mental attack, and then you were physically like it affected you because you let it into your mind or whatever, and then it's a con save to remove to gather your fortitude to remove the stun thereafter after you've been stunned. Yes. Yep, that is how I did that one. Yep.
Now all we have to do is ride the shark. She's gonna run around in that hallway. We just go get on the shark, and ride it into the hallway onto her. Pardon me, jump the shark. That's what we're doing next, jumping the shark.
Well, I'm gonna die to the force of the water.
Yeah, we all probably will.
We're gonna
Of course, we
we're
could've
gonna
done
wake
that
up.
tonight.
We're gonna wake up as a different party in a different world on a different adventure.
Well, so there is one saving grace. If Riv can get the gem back in this hole.
Yeah, but the water's already rushing in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
But,
wondering if I could use
To
a
prevent
reaction
the
to like
premise and the sharks
stop.
from killing us.
No, there was no way to stop it because it
Yeah, I
was
didn't think
already grappled onto the thing and posed up and pulling it out. It was already like halfway pulled out. Was what it was like sparking and holding. Unless there was some ability like if you had had a held action to somehow stun it or stop it or something, you know, like in something like that, then maybe. But they're unless I don't think that there's nothing that I can think of that's a reaction to do
Well,
this.
the other thing was I guess replaying that as it was like walking over, if I grabbed the rope and like pull, like to trip it, because there's a rope around Brutus's ankle, right? So and not I had the other end, so it's like across the room. So like as it's walking, if I like pulled the rope to like trip it as it's, I don't know, walking past.
I think you broke Brutus's ankle.
Because
Because I thought about levitating him, but like that thing's way over 500 fucking pounds, I bet. So
it might be large. Yeah, large construct. I don't know. I don't know what its weight is. I can see if it says. I didn't even think about.
Get that motherfucker on a scale.
It's buoyant. It's buoyant, and water is going to weigh less now. Yeah, there's nothing. It doesn't say.
I still got that tablet, by the way. So I hope it was good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an ancient McDonald's menu.
I mean, to be fair, what really got us was the random turn roll.
Oh, that she got to go first.
I mean, I got to attack once.
Yeah.
And I missed.
She got lucky. She got to go first.
I didn't get to attack at all.
Yeah, she ate a fireball and swallowed a.
No, she nullified a fireball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's like, how about a big explosion? Nah.
She's like y'all are level 6. She's like level 13 wizard.
Okay, well.
Or 11. Wait, is it 13 or 11? 11.
Next time we see her, friend or foe, we're still kicking her ass. Agreed? Everybody agreed? Okay,
yeah, but
good.
she's gonna make it back. She's gonna have everybody turn against us. We're gonna be like, no, she killed us when I was reading a tablet, and then we're gonna roll 2 on charisma. This is bad political like repercussions for us.
All we have to do is tell them that she's a double agent, and like they're gonna kill her.
I don't see how we could have done anything
like,
differently.
Yeah.
I don't see how we could do anything differently, considering that she blew us all against the wall. We told her we had the tablet. I mean, it's not like we were like, hey, you can't have the tablet, fuck you.
I mean, we could have given her the
Yeah, she asked like 5 times, and the last time she's like, I'm not going to ask again. And then she put the construct in aggressive.
She's in the right. All her friends will think so.
Well, maybe, yeah. It's some of the fun. It could have gone 50 different ways.
I mean, just because she asked 5 times doesn't really mean like, well, I mean, she asked, so I guess we should have done it.
Well, I mean...
All I asked for was her to say please. It wasn't her tablet. We grabbed a tablet. So, I'm reading a tablet. She attacks me.